When we decided to tackle skincare, the first thing we had to do was educate ourselves on the market. So we went to some of the most well-known formulators and scientists and started talking about skincare to educate ourselves on what was available. And one of the first things we found out was that, there's this system in place where if it's a small little vial, then it costs a lot of money. If it's a medium-sized vial, it's medium priced, and if it's a big vial, it must be cheap and doesn't cost anything, but there's pennies difference between the actual manufacturing. So what we decided we were going to do is take advantage of the most recent advances in science. Nobel Prize winning research on telomere repair and telomere reconstruction, and give the scientists and formulators free rein to create what they consider to be the best product they had ever created. Forget about price, just what is the best. So they did exactly that. And when we went to have our meeting with them about what the product was and what it was going to cost, they were actually apologetic about what the cost was to manufacture, and we kind of laughed, thinking that they had left off a zero. And really what we found out was that we had the opportunity to do something that was completely revolutionary in this space. We had the opportunity to take what most companies create as 7 and 8 product lines and simplify it down into 3. And more importantly than that, we had the ability to take some extremely unique scientific formulations, put them all together in a package that simply caused a day formula, a night formula, and a serum that are getting amazing results in less than 7 days. And the best thing that we were able to do is to package all of this together and bring it to the consumer at a price that was affordable for everybody. Because we weren't interested in having a Me Too product, and we also weren't interested in following the trend of these outrageous prices. What we wanted to do is create something that everyone had access to, that everyone could benefit from, because one of our core values at ID Life is people first. And when we decided we were going to go into this formulation, this product line, we found out that that was our chance to really show the ethics and the morals of this company.
I am a great-grandmother. I use the skin product ID Life. I am 68 years old, and it definitely works. I am sold.
I coincidentally, the day before our skincare was announced, and when I saw it for the very first time, I had my annual dermatology appointment, and went in and I've had a few things cut off me over the years, unfortunately, so I make sure I never miss that appointment. And the doctor found, well, I pointed it out actually, a raised spot on my face, and it was brown, and oddly enough, she described it as, or named it, a barnacle. So, which I thought was a little odd, but she offered to freeze it off. I said, absolutely not. I knew we were going to be at the event the next day, and she said, well, okay, then wash it with, and I'm not going to give the name brand, but a name of shampoo of all things, and maybe it'll go away. And I thought, okay, that's a little odd, but whatever. And immediately, that day when the skincare was announced, I purchased it, started using it, and within a couple weeks, that raised area was no longer raised, and now it's almost not noticeable. So I couldn't be happier with skincare. It's been amazing. What a difference maker for me.